Let's unbox some speakers today. These are the AS8 ACDCs. Come in 2 boxes. So let's go ahead and open box number 1. It says right here, box 1 of 2. So this is the first one you do. Hi, cat. Apparently the cat's going to help me. Who knows, maybe the dog will join in too. Yay! And we have a box in a box. It ships well. Okay. All right. These are the columns, obviously, and they come shipped in bags. That's pretty cool. Here, Ollie, go play with this box, like over there. Look at that, it's all yours. Nice. Okay, now that we have that, let's break into the sub box. Ollie, you're gonna have to move, dude. I've got a knife. You gotta move. All right. Come on, buddy. Up on the sofa. There you go. You can have the box when I'm done, I promise. All yours when I'm done. Not the sharpest knife in the drawer. This knife's dull too. Cut to this side again. This is a lot easier to do and I'm not worried about where the camera is, where I'm standing. All right, once again we have a box in a box. Packing material. And there's the speaker itself. Or the bottom anyway. We also have the instruction manual and a power cable. I see. Got a couple of them laying around the house somewhere. Ollie, the box is all yours, dude. Go for it. You can have the box. Okay, this is the shape as the rest of the Avante 8 series speakers. Kind of domed, kind of nice. I like that look. And then here on the back, you've got your essentially 3-channel mixing board and tone and bass. And you can also Bluetooth with the speaker as well. So I'm gonna have to adjust the camera so we can assemble this, you can see what it looks like. But first, let's open this column bag. How does it open? How do you open, bag? Is that a zipper? I guess it is. Yep, sure is. All right. This looks like the extension that goes here. And here is the speaker itself. It's got a little more weight to it. Now let me move the camera back so we can get the full view of what this looks like assembled. Out of the way. got par shining at us. It's kind of dark in here. Let's see. Is that going to give us enough? Boy, it should. Right there. How about that? Let's hope that gives us enough. Okay. How's that? How did it clear on the camera? Not quite. It goes up pretty high. See? Right there. Here's the bottom part with the bag that's sold separately. It's a nice bag though. And if you take a look at the side here, it's got a pocket, pretty big expandable pocket where you can put things in here like IEC cables or XLR cables or, you know, whatever you might need for a wedding ceremony. I'll close this up, drive back around, and pull the cover off. Now this reminds me of the Avante Chromic series. It's got a unique design where it's domed on top. I think it's a nice look. And you know that this isn't just something off the shelf in China. This is something that Avante designed and made. And have a look at the back here. To charge the lithium-ion battery, you just simply plug it in, turned off, and it charges. And as you can see, it is battery powered. Up here is the battery indicator light. It's going to tell you how full your battery is. I think you get like a 5-hour charge on it. And then you have your inputs. And each one of your inputs, you can either go line or mic with that. So let's say that you're doing some outdoor announcements and you're using a handheld microphone. You just switch it over to mic. You don't have to do anything else. It's nice. So each one of these inputs are either line or microphone. Here's your third input. You can, of course, do your stereo inputs here. And there's also Bluetooth for the speaker. And if you look down here, you've got a little auxiliary cable. This is an EQ. It's just high and low, 2-band. They are helpful, though. And you tune them kind of to your liking once you hook everything up. So on the website, they're calling this an active vented subwoofer. This particular piece right here, they're saying weighs 25 pounds. It didn't seem like that much to me, but I don't know, maybe it is. 116 decibels max output, and it's got an 8-inch woofer inside of it. Like I mentioned before, this is a spacer piece. This doesn't have anything in it. It's just a spacer, and you don't have to use it if you're going to run this thing short. If you're going to run it tall, use the spacer. And total height, it's just under 6.5 feet. That's pretty tall. Then this is the actual speaker column itself. And according to the website, it has 6 2 3/4-inch neodymium drivers in it with a max SPL of 110 decibels. So you can put the spacer on here, or you can just simply stick this sucker on here like this, and you've got a speaker column. Altogether, with the 2 columns in the bag, weighs 11 pounds. Quick sound demo for you. I know it's not ideal, and this is only going to sound as good as my camera mic, the YouTube process video, your speakers or headphones, whatever, but I hope it kind of gives you an idea of what this sounds like. We're only using the half stack. We're in the studio. It's raining outside. This is kind of all I can do right now. And I've got this hooked up the same way that I would hook this up for a wedding ceremony, where I've got DJ running off a Fire tablet, running out of the headphone jack into the auxiliary of the speaker itself. It's not cranked up all the way, and I apologize for the track. You're going to hear a track maybe you've heard before, because so far it's so good on being royalty-free. Sometimes you do royalty-free tracks, and all of a sudden they come back at you because the license has changed for some reason, or it's changed hands, and now they're flagging you for stuff, or they're taking away your monetization or whatever. So far, so good on this track. I need better royalty-free tracks, so I apologize for the track, but it should give you an idea of kind of what this sounds like. It is not cranked up all the way, by the way. I've got it at a level where I think it won't distort on this microphone. I hope it doesn't. The bass is very tight. For a cabinet like this, sounds great. And we're crystal clear here And hopefully I'll get a fuller demo for you soon. But yeah, this coming Saturday, my plan is to use this as my ceremony speaker. And I'm also going to use a pair of these for my mains. Going to give it a try. See how it works. It's a small barn wedding. I think it'll work out just fine. But anyway, that's it for this video. I hope it helps somebody. It's more of an unboxing expanded, I guess. And I will try to get a more detailed video out for you on this setup real soon. Stay tuned for the gig log this weekend where I'm taking it out and using it. We'll see you then. Practice and enjoy.